The following is a Just Green production brought to you by the Might Be News Network.
What up, everybody? This is Relatable Radio, where it is always ladies' night. My name is Jackie, and I have here with me Amy. Hello. And Allison.
Hi.
And Taylor.
Hi.
And it's finale week.
A festive finale.
Festive finale.
I like that.
It's a festive finale.
I think we just found the title of the show.
That's
That was
great.
really early on.
Yeah.
I
Finale.
am jotting that down now.
Yeah, make notes.
You're jollying that down?
Jolly jotting it down.
We had to start everything with the same letter,
Okay.
but it's festive.
Well, there's a website. It's magicalmbnnetwork.com.
Just take out the magical part, and that's the website.
It's really mbnnetwork.com. There's presents with patreon.com /mbn network.
Like, wow.
Yeah,
And there's tons of excitement with eunomiacbd.com. So I tried.
Yeah, you did great.
Great
It was
job.
awesome.
You
I was
did
like,
really good.
an E word? I can only think of excitement right
It was
now.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's elves working very hard over at eunomiacbd.com. So check them out. Okay.
What was that in the beginning of the intro?
So I went and paid way too much money on this Hallmark. Hallmark makes this damn thing.
Really? That's surprising.
It's a plush microphone that turns your voice into an elf voice, and you can sing songs. There's 6 like preloaded instrumental songs, and you can sing along with them, and you're supposed to sound like an elf.
What you do?
Yes.
Use it.
It works.
Use it right now. Go ahead.
Yeah. I hit the turn.
I have to turn it on. So, how was everyone's weekend?
So we were in CVS on what day? Was that Tuesday or was that Monday that we saw that? Was it Monday? I don't know. Whatever. It's really early this week.
Tuesday.
She picked me up from the train station, and we had to go pick up a prescription. While I'm waiting in line, I'm just standing there. She's like, I'm gonna go look at Christmas stuff. No problem. So then all of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, not even, she comes back and she's just giggling.
I found this.
Just giggling.
Awesome thing.
Yeah, she's like, look at this. And then she's like talking to me like an elf. I'm like, oh my God.
And I was singing one
so
of the
the
songs to
Snapchat,
it.
was the Snapchat before you walked back up to him? Or was it after?
It was after.
After?
I was after.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was
I
really
went and
funny.
asked the girl how much. So she rang
Did
it
it
up.
even matter? Did it even, would you?
I put it back because I was like, no, I'm not spending that. And then the very next day I walked in,
You were still thinking about the elf.
grabbed it, threw it on the counter, bought it, and walked out.
Picturing this up.
God damn it. Same girl too. I wonder if she was like that idiot. Just came right
Like,
back
the
for it.
girl at the register was probably like, anything else?
I did buy candy.
Oh, okay.
I got those the Reese's bar. Like what's that thing called? The
Fast break.
Not no.
Oh, the Reese's sticks.
Yeah, the Reese's sticks.
Got you.
Reese's, I'm sorry, what?
Reese's sticks.
It's like the little Debbie peanut butter wafer things. Do you know what I'm talking about? Reese's makes
Reese's,
those too.
but
Reese's
They're
makes
really
those?
good.
Yeah,
They've
they're
been
really
out for a
good.
while.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
The Buddy Bars.
We usually
They're
put
called
them in
Buddy
the
Bars or
freezer.
something? That's different.
They're good in the freezer.
Yeah.
Like the wafers, coated in
Most things
chocolate.
are
I think they're just called
Peanut butter
Nutty
in the middle.
Bars,
Nutty
right?
Bars.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Nutty
yeah.
Bars. Nutty Bars. That was
They're just
way
like
off
that,
with Buddy
but like
Bars.
way
Nutty Bars.
smaller and with Reese's and
I got
Hershey's
stuck
chocolate.
on the whole same letter thing.
But I legit went to CVS 3 times this week.
Yeah, 3 times.
Literally 3 days in a row.
Ironically, it was all 3 days that I had jury duty.
Yep.
And you were waiting on me for the
I was
train.
waiting on you for the train. I was like, well, while I'm waiting, I'm going to go back to CVS and buy this damn elf.
Can't get it out of your head.
Yeah, I needed it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this to like my parents' house on Christmas and let the kids.
Oh, the kids are gonna love
Oh, yeah.
that.
The parents will probably go crazy.
Yes,
Yeah,
they-
no one
they-
At
else
least
will
the
love
kids
that.
will preoccupied for a little while.
Just as long as it's in like a separate room.
Yes, but they're all connected. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
not like a room where we can close it with the door, close the door. And
Between the two of you guys should make bets on like which parent is going to lose their shit about it first.
I bet you it won't be a parent.
It'll be a
It'll
grand.
just
grandparent?
be,
Yeah.
no.
My mom would be all over that.
No.
Shut them up.
Yeah.
No. I think my sister Kim
She'll probably lose her shit.
Yeah, I
or
can
my
totally
brother
see
Sean,
that.
actually. Or my brother Sean. One of those two, probably.
Because the parents are very good at tuning things out.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. Yeah, I could totally see Kim losing her shit on that.
What's
Sorry,
that?
Kim. I know you're listening. I call it as I
lose your
see
shit
it.
first.
I call it as I see it. Fuck, it could even be me. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Well, before we start on weekends, I brought gifts to go with the festive,
Finale vibe.
Thank you. I totally forgot.
I gotta think of festive words.
Festive something. The festive finale.
Look, I wrote it down
Festive
already.
fucking finale. It's a festive
You guys
fucking
gotta open
finale.
them. They're just little things.
Stop.
Yeah.
Look at you.
It made me think of you until I'm gonna
Nice
wait for yours
wrap
because yours is
job.
bigger.
Should we get some ASMR? Like, does this count?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh. See, this is okay. Yeah, it's
not
crossed the threshold.
These are the sounds of Christmas. Yeah. Right? Ripping paper is definitely a sound of Christmas.
Wish I had Christmas music queued up.
Yeah, right?
I should
Just start singing.
Here,
Give me that.
sing into this.
Give it to somebody else. Give it to somebody
Oh my
else.
gosh.
So there's a little
This
ornament.
is so cute.
and each of your little boards, just what it says makes me think of you guys.
oh my God.
So-
Everyone's thinking it. I just said it.
Yeah. My brain has too many tabs open. If that's
Which we talked
Oh
about in
my
a prior
God.
if
episode.
that's not the
Amy,
truth.
this is so perfect.
Just little things.
These are so cute.
Aren't they cute?
So cute.
Taylor, this one's
These are
bigger. This is
legit.
actually from Kevin and I. It was Kevin's idea.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
So, you know,
Kev coming up with ideas?
I know. So you have plans to move the studio
Yes,
and become a little bit more official.
correct.
So this is in honor of that.
Oh,
You just can't open it, but
Can't open it.
it's fine.
I'm
I'm
gonna post
just
pictures.
a
This is
weakling.
so cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
oh wow! Look at that!
See, now you're
Wow.
official.
Look at that!
NBN
We gotta get a
Network
picture
Studios.
of that. This is beautiful, Amy.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
incredible.
Hang it up on
Thank
the
you so
wall.
much.
You're
Oh, that's
welcome.
wonderful.
Wonder how
Be
you got the
official.
logo.
You did a really good job. That's incredible.
I love it.
That's really, really good.
There's
Thank
hanging
you so
stuff
much.
on the back to see.
Oh,
you
great.
can hang it. I didn't know if you were
Great.
going to put it somewhere.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
So I didn't.
Well, it's
actually-
funny because I
it
bought
inside.
this
So good.
behind me on the seat. There's a this like our week
Like the schedule
for
of
the
board.
schedule. Yeah, it was a chalkboard and I got it, and so we figure we might have to go try to find another one. I got that in the $1 bins.
Love the dollar bins.
So
Amy,
we'll
you're
have to
so
figure it out.
Incredible. I love this. This is incredible. This is
I mean,
fantastic.
you're official now.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's amazing. You did a really, really good job on that.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Amy.
Merry
We love
Christmas.
you.
Christmas.
Merry-
Oh, that's incredible.
Merry fucking Christmas! You know,
Festive.
so fast.
I'm happy to see that you are enjoying your sweatshirt. Comfortable?
Yo, I'm
Yeah.
living in
You
this
love it?
NBN Network sweatshirt.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
it so much. It's so comfy. Fits perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
I literally live in it when I'm not at work.
Me
I
too.
came home.
Come home and put it on.
We came home yesterday. It was raining. We had been outside. I was like, I'm so cold. My clothes were like wet and damp. So I
This week
came
sucked for
home
weather.
and changed and put this on, like my sweatshirt, and like lived in it the rest of the night. And then I got a little overheated, so I took it off. But I knew exactly where to find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was in the spare bedroom.
No, they're really comfortable. I'm glad you guys all like them.
Yeah, love them.
Yeah.
And shout out to Amy Rivera. She should have hers by now. I sent it last week. They said it was supposed to get there Monday, so hopefully she has it by now.
Yeah.
But
Amy,
she,
we hope you're enjoying.
she won
thank
our
you.
monthly giveaway last month, and that was the prize. So.
That's the monthly giveaway for Patreon, guys, which you could also be a winner if you sign up for Patreon.
Sign up.
And you could get
good
yourself
things.
on the Wild Card Game Show, which
Yes.
which premieres Thursday.
So excited.
This
It's gonna be Thursday.
Couple days, and I'm really excited for it. We recorded it last weekend, and Allison, you did a fantastic
Thanks,
job. You really
thanks.
did. You really did a great
Thank you,
job.
thank you.
It was unbelievable.
Thank you. It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
And it's gonna get like the show, like the game show will get even better. Like
Yeah.
every time we do it, even though it's only gonna be once a month, we're just gonna
I
shake
just
the
have
cobwebs
a
off.
request to make is that the questions become easier.
Weren't they? Well, they were hard.
They were hard.
And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm glad it wasn't the front. I'm like, I'm hoping Taylor just makes the questions easier as the rounds
Well,
go
then
by.
he-
By the
then he
time
was-
I play, it won't
then
be
he
so
was like,
fucking hard. It won't sound so stupid.
we might have to set up a time limit, and I'm like, oh god, I would have
I
lost
need to get
so
one of
many
those, like-
questions.
I was thinking about the time limit after I said that out loud to you. And I was like, that I don't
You saw
think
the
so.
pure panic in my face. Like, a time limit?
You're like,
I'm not that smart.
She
I can't just. I have too many tabs open.
Jackie like
Pick the right one. With
she
the
just had
information.
nothing else to say after I mentioned that. She was like, conversation over. But no,
At the same
like,
point, though, there comes a time when you know you just don't know it.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
You've got to
Right.
admit that, like,
Right.
you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
you just don't
You can
you
pass.
don't know.
But I learned
also,
a lot.
Also, I thought about it and I was
There
like,
you
you know
go.
what?
Look, learning
No
experience.
time limit. I'll just edit it if I need to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
That's what you're good at.
that's what I'll do. But yeah, we'll tweak some things
Yeah.
and
The questions easier.
yeah, I'm gonna try and find some easier
Maybe
questions.
some first grade questions.
Well, and-
Yeah, can we go back to the elementary school questions? Because some of them were hard too.
Well,
Let's
let me
be
ask you
honest.
guys then. Should we make this like a pop culture trivia show?
No,
like not
I
just
will
one
not.
thing.
Jackie
All
will
that.
win every time, and nobody else will.
Don't you want Patreon people to win?
Of course I do.
But okay, we'll figure it out.
To be honest,
in
I'm
the
really
break.
surprised.
We'll just have different
can't tell.
categories
Yeah, I
every
think
time.
it should definitely be I mean, like you could even throw like a Harry Potter category in there.
Right,
I don't care.
right.
But
Yeah.
like, I think they should I think it really should be like Jeopardy
That's
categories.
reverse psychology.
I
She
agree.
wants
You
you,
know how
to throw
Jeopardy
that
categories are like
because she'll win the Harry Potter round.
totally.
She's like, I don't care. She
It'll be a
cares.
race.
She cares and she wants
A
it.
race to the wild card.
Like
in the,
I know Harry Potter, but I bet you Amy knows all the trivia way
Yeah.
better because you read all the books, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Disclaimer, Kevin, if you're listening right now, turn it off if Cole's around. I got Cole the box set of all the books for Christmas, and I'm so excited to read them again.
Yeah.
It's really a gift for me. I'll be honest.
Did you figure out I think you had mentioned the last week that you were struggling with gift ideas.
Yeah, well, I
Well,
got
at
a
least for
Christmas
Jackson.
bonus, so that helped a lot.
Yay.
Yay. Jackson's still tough. But I ended up getting him just basically some things that Cole was getting that like I just got for Jackson. Like Cole wanted all the jerseys and the sports gear,
Yeah.
in any sort of form, any players, whatever. So I went on Modell's and I got him. They had some good sales and stuff. So I got him a jersey. I got him a new sweatshirt, a new shirt, like all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I found some like ones for Jackson. Then I'm like, because he's gonna want to. If his brother's wearing the gear,
Yeah.
he's gonna
Yeah.
want to wear the gear. So I got him like an Eagles shirt, and I think I got him an Eagles shirt, and I think I got him maybe a Philly shirt, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did get the boys. So they play mini hockey in their playroom like every night. They have like a little mini. Cole's always the goalie. It's like their favorite thing to do. Surprise, surprise. If anyone knows my husband, that's not a surprise. So, but it can get dangerous sometimes in close quarters with hockey sticks.
they're
Now they're the
boys
little hockey sticks
with weapons in their
but
hands.
like Cole's gotten hit in the face twice this week with a hockey stick, and like he has a full like helmet with the cage and everything.
Yeah.
But it's big and bulky. He doesn't want to wear it. So I found they make a goalie set specifically for kids for this mini hockey. So I got
cool.
that for the boys. So
Nice.
they're gonna be.
Oh, I
and
love
they're-
it.
Oh, Cole's probably gonna wear it all the time.
Yeah.
He loves being goalie. Like loves
He's
it. It's
Just
the whole.
He's just gonna like sit
pads and
there and
everything.
watch TV or play video games and have
Yes.
have it on.
Yeah, but he's a klutz, so I'm okay with him having that many pads and stuff. It's
Keeps
probably
him a
good
little
thing.
safer.
Yes. Yeah. So they're gonna go nuts about that. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Now it's just I need to wait for everything to get here
yeah.
and then do my final wrapping and go from there.
Yeah, that's where I'm having anxiety because I just ordered everything and now I'm like, hope it comes.
You'll be fine. Oh, you have plenty of time.
Who gets here?
Yeah.
Over a week.
Sorry, kids.
I ordered.
Christmas is
still
actually
waiting.
on New Year's Day this year.
Yeah, right.
Santa's back ordered.
You guys weren't that good, so I'm pulling in some favors. It'll get here when it gets
My
here.
sister has done that for years. Even when her kids were little, she doesn't celebrate Christmas on Christmas. 'Cause you guys know my sister's fucking crazy. She celebrates Christmas in January
Why?
Why?
because she likes all the deals and getting everything so cheap after Christmas.
Stop it right now. That is a Christmas like.
Travesty. I
Yeah.
know. Allison said. She's
I
just
have
like,
no. I
Her
have no
head is
words.
exploding
I know.
over and over.
When couponing goes wrong.
When keeping
my
it cheap
God.
goes
Isn't that
wrong.
horrible?
That's crazy.
And like the whole family's always just like, I'm sorry, what?
But what do our kids think? What did they
She
think
just
when
held.
they were
I
little?
don't even know. When they were little, they didn't really know the difference, I guess. Except for when you go back to school and all, like, well, I had Christmas.
Right,
What
like
did you
you're on a
get?
Christmas break.
But you can get deals like
She
the day
even has
after
gone so far
Christmas.
as like we're not supposed to call on Christmas Day to say Merry Christmas.
Wow. See,
Well,
that's crazy.
Problem solved. I'm not just not going to call you at all.
Right?
Right.
How about you? You call my kids.
Yeah, I just
This isn't about you. It's about Jesus.
Isn't that what Black Friday's for?
Right, exactly, and
There's
Black
deals.
Friday week,
And
and
they're
Cyber
actually
Monday,
saying-
and Green Monday.
But they're
Yeah,
all
and,
saying
what
like
is
that
it,
there's better deals
Friday
now
or
all
Monday?
throughout the
I feel
all
like
throughout
it
the
was
year.
all month.
It has been all month, absolutely, and you
There's
just have to
mad
watch for what
deals.
you want and just wait for it to go.
Right.
What the fuck is it called? The Monday after
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber
I said
Monday.
Monday.
It's small. It's
And then
Black
there's Small
Friday,
Business
small
Tuesday.
small business Saturday.
Saturday, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
yes, is after Black Friday.
It's
then
Giving Tuesday, right?
Oh, that's right,
Or is
Giving
that the
Tuesday. No, you're right. I think it's Giving Tuesday.
Is that the Tuesday you give everything that you bought?
Yeah. Here's everything I bought for dirt
you
cheap.
go.
Fuck Christmas. Not Christmas.
I was
Black
listening.
Friday.
So there is someone at work right now who his wife is pregnant with their first child. I overheard a conversation that took everything in me not to interrupt and be like, you're fucking crazy. But he was talking about how his wife was so traumatized when she found out the disclaimer, if kids are listening, please turn off the radio, that Santa's not real. She was so traumatized by it that she doesn't want to do Santa with her children. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the most magical time of the
It
year.
is the most magical time of the year, and you're going to take that from your children?
Yeah,
There's
that's
only so
very
much magic
selfish.
in life.
Come on,
There's
they're
always
innocent. Let 'em
therapy.
believe.
Maybe she should just do right? Everybody's going to be traumatized by something.
But I feel like when they finally realize that Santa's like not
Was
real,
she, like, super
they're at an age
young?
where they understand.
Yeah.
Like you can actually have a
Like
conversation
13,
with them.
like
But you can
Allison.
change the.
Shut up!
you
It
sure?
really was their dude.
I thought it was older, to be honest.
we love you.
Wait, who is it? It's Kristen Bell and what's his name that don't?
Dax.
Yeah, they don't do Santa.
A lot of
don't?
people don't do Santa.
I don't think they do. It was like a big thing last year. I thought
Oh, I didn't
I
know
don't know.
about that.
I mean,
kind of
to
ruins
each,
my
to
image of her.
each
I love her
their-
so much.
people were
To
like
each
trashing
their
them
own.
on social media and stuff. If I
But you
remember
know what,
right.
though?
I think you're right.
Not your kids.
Right.
They're-
I mean,
it's not your
I
kids.
just-
You know what? As long as you don't fuck it up for my kids.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's the
whatever.
biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to make sure your kids aren't assholes and
Right.
tell everybody
Yeah.
else. in
Like I feel
kindergarten.
like I
fuck
feel
you
like
up.
if that's the case with Kristen Bell and Dak Shepard, they could easily be like, we don't need to ask Santa for gifts. Like mommy, daddy will
Yeah,
provide.
right.
Let Santa help other families.
Yeah, right?
Do you know what I
I think
mean?
that's-
Like
that's
there's
great.
a
That's a
great
great way to
teaching
put
moment,
it.
and like teach them about the spirit of Christmas.
Right.
Well, you
don't have
I've
to
been
put it
doing
all
my
into
research
this-
to get myself prepared for the conversation, right? I even sent it out to a few because we've had conversation because all our kids are all the same at work, and I've sent it out. So there's this whole thing. There's like a letter that was written that kind of goes into what Christmas is about and what Santa is about, and everyone's Santa, no one is Santa, but Santa teaches kids to believe, teaches the kids to believe in something they can't see, which is a very important lesson in life, to believe in something you can't see, like the
Right,
love we have for you and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And, and it's very nicely written.
And
It's
maybe
really,
one day
really
you'll have
sweet.
$1 million. Just because you've never seen it doesn't mean it's not real.
Yeah, right?
Amen.
That's what they said. The little boy says in the Santa Claus.
So, but it's a nice little, you can search for it, but it's a nice like way to explain it without traumatizing your children.
Right.
And, and now, talking about how, yes, we do it, but,
Yeah.
Do you think when you tell them you're going to be like, it's the same with Easter Bunny, it's the same way? Like,
I'm just hoping he doesn't ask about the other things.
I won't.
too.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring it up.
No, if they don't bring it
Unless
up.
they-
I'm not bringing it up.
Wish if they're smart
Oh,
enough.
because
they
I found
will.
out all at once.
It'll just be like one
I'm
holiday
not
at a time.
traumatized.
It's a whole
Yeah.
year of
Yeah.
trauma.
I think I just was like, oh shit. Like, I guess
Oh
they're all
wait,
not
everything
real.
is starting to make a lot
Like,
more
I don't
sense
think
now.
I asked about it. I was just like, okay.
But I feel like we've now gone so far with it, with the elf.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the lies are getting bigger, guys.
guys.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it was before it was just Santa.
Yeah.
Now it's not
Came
just
out with
Santa.
this elf on the show.
The whole elf
Everybody's
thing.
terrible parents.
Everybody, we're terrible
Did you see?
parents.
Did you see the thing? It was like, hey guys, if you're fans of Harry Potter, here's your
I
elf.
did.
Like, we don't have house elves.
We
here.
don't believe in house elves.
Yes.
we don't enslave house elves, and that's why it's so funny. I did
Yes.
see that this week. Friend sent
So-
it to me, and I thought it was so funny.
Yeah.
Amy's like, what the fuck is wrong with these parents? Meanwhile, she just discovered that you're lying to your kid. It's so hard.
it's getting
bad.
worse.
It's so bad. The lies upon lies upon lies.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like so I think it was you, Allison, that was talking about, was it Easter last year where like the kids put like a shoe or something outside their door?
Well, we do it for Saint Nick and the Leprechaun.
So like when you're gonna have that conversation,
wait.
you're gonna
Is
have
there
that
a Christmas
conversation with them at
leprechaun?
Christmas, and then they're gonna start. Well, should I put the shoe up? No.
I know.
Oh, that's out the window, kid. You've been doing it for no reason at all.
I could see them still putting it out.
You're old enough to know that
And
you're
you
a
guys
fool.
would still feel it too.
I would still feel
You
it,
guys would
yeah.
still, if they're smart, they'll still put it at because you guys will still feel it.
Yeah.
Right.
So my sister,
They're going to be 18 putting their shoe out.
and you're gonna be like,
Mom always put candy
Mom
in here. Or
feels it.
whatever.
I'm not saying shit.
they're like married, putting their shoes out.
You have to pull their
Yeah.
new wives aside on their wedding day and be like, listen,
Yeah.
we need to talk.
He still
They
believes
still
in this.
believe.
When they put their shoe out, here's what you need to do.
Crazy. But it's funny. So Maggie was like, so I can't remember if it was one or both of her two older children. They're like, well, I know it can't be mommy and daddy. I've seen them sleep. Like they're like convinced Santa has to be real because they've seen their parents sleep. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
But I don't know. I was like, I know like my one nephew was questioning it, was like, this can't be possible. Like he's very logical in the way he thinks
Yeah.
about things. So I think he knows, but he like won't admit it because he still wants to believe in
Which
the
I
magic
think a lot of
Christmas.
kids do
Yeah.
that. I actually texted, even though I'm not talking to my older sister, I did text her last week. Because like obviously this time of year, this conference, and I wasn't traumatized by finding out. I don't remember at all.
I don't remember either.
I don't
honestly.
remember finding out that
I remember
Santa wasn't
how
real.
it happened. I just don't remember the conversation I had with my mom or being traumatized by it.
I remember nothing.
Yeah.
So I texted her because I'm like, you're the only person who has any recollection of my childhood at this point. I'm like, so how did I find out? She's like, I know I didn't tell you. Because she's 6 years older than me, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it was drilled in her head that she would be in shit if
Yeah.
she told me.
yeah.
So she's like, I think Dad told you because he thought that I told you.
Yep.
So he told you. And she's like, but I really don't know. I'm like, I'll never know. I'll never know.
Which is a good sign that we don't remember
But I'm not
that.
right. Exactly. That I'm
Yeah,
not.
so
It was
there's
not
hope,
a traumatic
guys.
I remember, but
experience.
like,
it doesn't have to be.
But I wasn't like, I'm not traumatized.
again,
But like,
we
we're
didn't
like,
have
I would
elves as
never
kid
do that to
either.
my children.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Kim literally sat Maggie and I down. We shared an armed dining room
on
chair.
the chair. I remember this story.
Yeah.
You guys
Yes.
sat on the same chair.
And she was like, Santa's not real. Neither is the Easter Bunny or the Tooth Fairy. Like she was just like, none
Laid
of
it
it's
out.
real.
Yeah.
And I
Took you, like,
part of me
5
thinks
days to-
she did it because probably my parents didn't want to,
oh yeah.
and she probably took great pride in ruining
Yeah.
my childhood.
she wanted that moment.
You wanted that moment.
She was holding that in
Just
for a
kidding.
long time.
I love you, Kim.
I mean, I told you guys this year how much I believed in the Tooth Fairy. When
Yeah,
my
that
first
was
tooth
so funny.
turned into a Rice Krispie.
I laughed so hard when you told that.
that was a great moment.
I
Yes.
wasn't. I don't remember being like traumatized.
So good.
So you want to talk about lies getting bigger? I can't believe my mom was just like, I gotta fucking replace this with a Rice Krispie immediately. There's a rotting tooth hanging out in his bedroom.
Oh my god.
So good.
But I don't remember being traumatized, but I also remember being that stupid at some point in my life where I thought that a Rice Krispie was my tooth. I mean, like, to me, it's like to each his own, but the biggest thing would be like, yeah, you got to make sure that you got to put it in those kids' heads. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not going to do if you're going to do the no Santa thing, like you said, you have to make sure that they aren't on the school bus being like, you're,
Right,
making
right.
fun of kids
I
for
think, Jackie, though,
believing
you
in
made
it.
a great point that if you're not going to do Santa, I think you should spin it, not that Santa doesn't exist, but that for pick a reason,
Yeah.
any reason,
Right.
you've decided that Santa's not going to come to your house
Right.
because you'd rather Santa go to all the other
Right.
kids'
Yeah,
houses.
right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really
And-
good.
And I
Yeah.
think that is a great spin
Make
because you're
it-
not
just make
traumatizing
it
them.
about
But then
other
again, you're
people.
still saying Santa is real. But it's not going to be a big
Yeah.
deal if you find out when he's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because
that's not your problem, yeah.
It's not your problem.
Yeah.
It's everybody else's problem.
Santa didn't give you shit because it's been me all these years, and I want all the credit.
Yeah, right.
It's like,
Say thank you to me before
Yeah.
we leave this conversation. Say thank you.
Say thank you.
Give me a hug.
Like, I don't understand the households that have Santa do all the gifts. I don't
That's
think
what I
that's
do.
right.
That's what I do.
I don't get it.
You guys don't. So you guys look like you
Nothing's
don't.
from me.
Right, but I'm saying like, so your kids are like, well, my parents didn't get me anything.
They hate me.
They never
Assholes.
even.
They don't really
think,
care. They're
too,
just getting a lot
that
of
I
shit that's
would.
cool.
They never
Yeah.
even considered that mom and dad would
Well,
even
what
do any of
about?
this.
I mean, you and Danny get each other gifts.
Yeah.
So have they
sign
never
them.
like? I guess here my kids don't care about what me and Kevin are exchanging on Christmas morning.
I never
Yeah.
give a shit
You
about
don't
what my
give a
parents
shit.
are.
I'm just worried
They
about what
just
my
think that Santa comes for the kids.
which think he does.
I also never looked at who my gifts were from. Really, like I just was like, next.
Yeah, in my house,
Next.
Santa,
This is for
Santa does-
Santa. No, my parents gave
one
me
gift.
the underwear and the socks and
Yeah,
the clothes, the things that you don't want as a child that you're like, I'm an adult now and I need those things.
Maybe, right? I wish Santa would come and bring me new socks and underwear.
That's
How
what
great
Danny
would that
asked
be?
for. On his list to me, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like,
I usually get Kev socks and underwear for Christmas.
yeah,
I didn't this year.
Deodorant.
Yes, Kev, I did not get you socks and underwear this year.
Well, spoiler alert.
Kev and I were like, you know what? We're
Have to
not
last
gonna-
another year now.
Get your own fucking socks and underwear.
Yeah, you fucking
sew
pig.
your holes up.
Be a man, Kev.
We were like, we're not gonna exchange gifts. And I've been worried. I'm like, oh my god, what if Kevin gets me a gift?
That's the worst.
And that right, which I don't think he did. But then I got this Christmas bonus, and I was like, Kev's been so great this year. He's been so great with my Etsy shop and helping me,
Yeah.
and he's been amazing.
He's deserving.
He deserves it.
He's
So I'm like,
sharing your Etsy shop too. It's more than that
I
being
know, and
supportive.
Kevin
He's
doesn't
actually
share.
doing like social media.
He does so much. The amount of dinners I'm pretty sure he's made more dinner this year in the last 3 months than he's made probably in the last 5 years.
Well,
Like with no complaints.
Damn.
you have set a bar, Kevin.
Might have to get Kev a BJ Bonanza sometime.
I know you can get them for Christmas.
Well, I ended up getting him some stuff
BJ
for Christmas.
Bonanza.
He's gonna be like, you can return all that. I want
the BJ Bonanza.
Just give him an envelope, make like a handmade coupon. You know, like how you used to do that when we were kids. Like, oh, I'm gonna
$5.
vacuum or something stupid. Yeah, just be like one free BJ Bonanza, like at a further date of your choosing, not today. It's fucking Christmas.
When I don't have a headache. when I'm in the mood.
Yeah, right.
like,
There's like fine
there's
print.
fine print at the bottom.
In the fine print, make sure I'm in a good mood.
And there has to be an expiration date.
Do something nice for me first.
Hope that he just waits it out. Like, sorry, it's expired.
And it can't be used on my birthday.
or Mother's Day.
There's blackout dates.
Yeah, blackout dates.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great.
All the husbands are getting homemade coupons. We're cutting
They're
that
all
cost,
going to be reading the
guys.
fine print. They're going to be getting like shit to look at it.
Magnifying
yeah,
glass
magnifying
out.
glasses.
Talk
Our
about,
Santa Claus. that's
talk about a
over there.
stocking stuffer.
Stuff this in your mouth.
What that mouth though? What that mouth though?
Shit. Yo, we all have to put that in there. I'm for real. I'm putting it in
It's like
Danny's.
that's our stockings are literally like they're the tiny little ones.
Put it in.
Andrew BJ Bonanza with the blackout dates.
Yeah, but you know, if we do it one year for Christmas, every year they're going to be going to that stocking first.
Hey,
Yeah.
but
Whatever,
we
as
can
long
always
as
put a
it's-
coupon in that favors us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
They better
No
be sending-
expiration date.
We better be getting some coupons.
No blackout dates.
No expiration.
We're like the sprint
We're really
of.
working the system here. It's great.
You gotta have, like some restrictions apply.
Oh my god.
See back for blackout dates, and it's just
It's literally every day except for like 2 days of the
Yeah,
year.
right.
it's like just use this on your birthday.
Doorbuster has to be redeemed before 9 a.m.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Are you
so good.
you and Danny exchanging gifts?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Do you guys set a price limit?
No.
Well, here's the problem. This year, we weren't going to exchange gifts. And so we usually do price limits, but I got him stuff.
Yeah.
And so last night, I was like, I'm going to give you a heads up. I got you stuff for Christmas. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? We were going to do presents.
Now the pressure's on.
He's like, well, how much
I gotta
did you
live up to
spend?
all these expectations.
I was like, you don't seriously don't have to
I
get
can
me
just see
anything.
his head spinning.
Right?
He's like, fuck, fuck,
So
fuck.
how much did you spend? And I was like, I don't even know. He's like, do a quick tally. How much did you spend? Give me an estimate. And I'm like, yeah, it's like different places and different things. I don't know.
Stormed away,
And so he
man.
was so angry. And then all of a sudden he's like, well, did you give me something good?
What is it?
And so I told him, I'm like, listen, you don't have to get me anything for Christmas. But after Christmas, since my shop is still shut down for a little bit, I want to redo the garage, my workspace, because now this is something I know more like the space I need and organization. And right now I'm working off of a beer pong table. That's the ghetto style
I mean,
I
that's
am right now.
legit.
Yeah.
That's relatable.
That's relatable, right? Well, because I told myself when I started this, I'm like, if I don't need it, I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I made some money and this can be a thing. So, okay,
So
I'm
you
going to
need a
buy myself
table.
a table that doesn't fucking rock all over the place when I'm doing things.
Yeah.
One I can hammer on. That
Right.
would be great.
Amazon started in a garage.
Exactly.
Just remember that.
So did Aim for Home.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. I
many
might be Amazon one day. Just aim high. No pun intended.
For home.
But I told him, like, after Christmas, we're redoing the garage. I'm like, I want your full on board support, everything else. Not that he wouldn't,
And
because
your
he would
handiness.
anyway.
And your height.
Yeah,
I
right.
need your height.
I let him do all the major power tools.
We did our Christmas shopping.
Oh, you guys did
we'll
it?
talk. Yeah, we can
We'll
talk about that after break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
wanna hear about
we'll
it.
take a break.
Yeah.
We're not done. We both need to go back out today. Unfortunately, it's hard to get everything that you think your significant other could need in one location.
Yeah.
Even
Unless
when
it's
it's
Amazon.com.
well, yes, but wait, that's not fun because we like to set the time limit, a price
know.
limit, and then I was in stores and they're like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I just need to make sure my husband's not going to be walking by the door and see me in here
Because you're shopping for your boyfriend.
right?" Yes, yeah.
Who you
No,
fucking?
I always explain it.
Who you fucking?
You dummy. I always explain to the people what's going on. And it's funny because, we'll talk about it when we come back from the break. So let's take our commercial break now.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be right back more with
What are we? We're relatable
Radio.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Hey, it's Jackie from Relatable Radio. I want to talk to you guys about Eunomia CBD. This stuff is great and it helps with my stress and my aches and pains. I've tried everything I can get my hands on, from the gummies, pills, droppers, drink enhancers, and they're all fantastic. And they work. Holidays are coming up. Give the gift of Eunomia CBD. It's 100% THC free, nano amplified, and third party lab tested. You can find them at eunomiacbd.com. That's EUNOMIACBD.com. Use promo code MBN and you'll get 20% off, plus free shipping, plus free stuff. They're giving exclusive stuff just to the MBN listeners. So what do you have to lose? Go to eunomiacbd.com today. Must be 18 or older to purchase.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Relatable Radio. Check out my Etsy shop, Aim for Home, for all your home decor needs. Lots of seasonal items and giftable things as well. Lots of new products coming soon. I also take custom orders, so send me a message on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/aim for home, all one word, or my Facebook at Etsy Aim for Home. Aim for Home, helping make your house your home.
Ladies, is your husband hard to shop for? Has he been extra helpful around the house? Always there when you need him? We have just the thing for you. BJ Bonanza. Show your man you appreciate his slightly above average ability to be a good husband by giving him the gift of a BJ Bonanza coupon exclusively from the MBN Network. BJ Bonanza. Go to patreon.com/MBN Network, sign up for extra content, monthly giveaways, entry into the Wildcard Game Show, and your very own personalized BJ Bonanza coupon. BJ Bonanza. Give it to your husband, boyfriend, side piece, or anyone you think might want a BJ from you. Celebrate the holidays with a dick in your mouth.
Restrictions may apply. Blackout dates include Mother's Day, your birthday, after a hard day at work, before dinner, and after 8 p.m. Do not give BJs if your back hurts, you have a gag reflex, your husband is a piece of shit, or you hate your in-laws. Must be 18 or older to purchase. Welcome back
With finger
to
guns.
Finger Guns A-Blazing.
Finger guns.
That might be one of
Festive
Santa's
finger
reindeer.
guns.
Yeah,
Festive
they're so
finger guns.
festive.
I feel like you should have like little bells
Yeah.
attached to them or something.
Jingle bells. Ching, ching, ching.
Finger guns.
That's what you guys came up with?
Finger guns a-blazing. No, maybe.
Something like that.
I could make a whole song about it, I'm sure.
Do it.
You're right, I won't.
Show me
the
with that
spot.
elf microphone.
Yeah, I need
Singing this new Jingle Bell song.
You'll be sorry.
Probably.
So right before we went on the commercial break, we were talking about Christmas shopping. So we decided that we were going to do that this past Saturday and do our
Our normal thing.
normal
Did
thing.
you guys get a KOP? Where'd you go?
We went to the Philadelphia Premium Outlets this time.
Yeah, that's
that's
right.
right,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
How'd
But-
it go?
It was great.
Good.
Yeah.
We initially we started. We're like, all right, let's start together and let's see if we can find something for Bree and Maddie. Spoiler alert, we didn't because they don't have the type of stores in there that we would need to get them what.
They have the toy store up there, don't they? The toy store.
John said that they're both
There's
like
not.
really into like art right now, drawing and
Yeah.
stuff.
You needed like a Michaels.
There's
Yeah.
not, right, there's not, there was a toy store in there. There's not now.
Oh,
It's
really?
just that like that calendar and games, small toys.
Like they have some stuff,
but not
Some
like
stuff,
a toy
but not,
store.
right, not like arts and crafts type thing. I'm thinking like sketch pads and
Yeah.
things of that nature. So
Five Below.
didn't even have like
Yeah.
coloring
They're really
books.
good for.
Like I didn't even
yeah.
see coloring books over there anywhere.
Below.
Yeah, Five Below is great for that stuff.
Five Below.
Yeah,
I
we'll
was
go.
just
You can try
there.
there.
They had it all.
Michael's has a 20% off entire purchase today. So
Yesterday it was 25.
Ooh.
Tomorrow it's
They
gonna be
do have some
15.
art sets and stuff.
yeah,
Because every day they have deals,
right.
and every day you just gotta look to see what they are.
Okay. Well, maybe we hit up Five Below and Michael's and see which has the better deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can get like the kits and stuff at
Yeah.
Michaels.
We need to go back out today. So, do you think
Coloring books.
we've already
sketch
exchanged
pads.
what we bought?
I knew it.
Yo,
did.
we didn't even back out of the parking spot.
We were just like, here you go.
We did it right there in
I'm
the
sorry,
rain.
are we supposed to be surprised at that?
No. Mm-mm.
Normally
No,
we
not,
get home.
not you guys.
Normally
not you
we
guys.
get
Maybe the people
home
listening.
and
But.
I
do
mean,
it.
usually, like, do you wrap them?
No.
But in the-
Oh, okay,
Where would they
okay.
wrap them?
True.
Yeah.
No.
In the bathroom at the.
Yeah.
No, we
Anyways.
didn't. We literally, because by the time we left there, it was raining. Like,
Yeah, we
We
were
went
soaked.
there. It was just kind of like
Drizzly,
cloudy,
stupid.
that misty.
Yeah.
You know.
We're just
And
annoying.
most of the places at this outlet, if you've never been, it's covered. You know,
Some
it's
of
an
it.
outdoor
Kind of.
outlet
It's an-
mall, but
yeah,
it's like
it's
kind
open
of
It's,
air.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
There's
little
definitely parts that
rooftop.
aren't
Right.
covered at
Yeah,
all.
for sure.
But for the most part, going
This is
down.
why we can't get rid of malls.
I feel like that place is really bad planning for Pennsylvania.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's great. I love it when it's nice out.
Yeah.
It's so nice to like walk in the open and it's sunny and it's beautiful weather and you can just walk
Right.
to each store.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what the other downfall
But if
is?
it's crappy weather, guys,
Yeah.
like who wants to shop?
And I
in
don't
the
want to take an
rain?
umbrella.
No,
That.
Right.
because then you got to take a wet
All-
I don't
umbrella
even want
in
to take
every
a coat, to be
store.
honest.
Yeah,
No, I wore.
You just wear a sweatshirt.
A sweatshirt. All the doors open out.
yeah.
So when you're walking by, if someone just decides to slam open the door,
Oh, you're
you're
getting
going
hit.
to get hit. That's
Yeah.
my
I
other
wonder how
bad
many people.
yeah.
times a
it's
year that happens
dangerous.
over there.
It's either they either have to put in sliding doors, which you said, or the door should open into the store.
They can't do that for safety purposes.
Yeah.
It's a fire hazard.
Well, it's also a hazard if some small child's walking by and you go to walk out, and then bam,
Bam.
Yeah.
it's
It
just
almost
not
happened
safe.
a couple times to me yesterday. Not somebody hitting me with the door, but me
You hitting people?
someone with the door.
And I don't think it can necessarily. Well, then they should actually make the doors so that they can swing both ways. That's what she said. there's really not a reason they couldn't push
They
or
should
pull.
all be automatic sliding doors.
Yeah.
That too. Then you don't have to touch them.
Yeah.
Less
Germs.
But anyway, we looked for something for Bratty for Maddie and Bree.
That's
Maddie
me and
and-
Maddie
For
mixed
sure.
together as Bratty.
Maddie and Bree.
They're not Bratty kids though.
No,
They're
no,
so
so
good.
sweet.
We were looking for something for them, couldn't find it, and so then we were looking for.
Oh, there was like a Christmas store.
shop. So we went there last year, got that silly starfish Christmas ornament,
What we named Sheila.
Sheila, and then
He found one.
I found one yesterday. It's Bob Ross with a
I did see that.
Santa
Oh.
hat and a scarf and everything, and it's fantastic. And I got home, and I was trying to cut the little label off,
Yeah.
And he cut the string on.
not even thinking that that's attached to the string that you hang the stupid thing on.
Retarded.
Oh,
He
my
took the whole thing
God.
off. I was like, we can super glue it back on, or we can just try to stick.
I just put them on a shelf over there. I'm really upset about it. But
do
no,
you
we're-
need me to bring over my glue gun?
no, really.
Kev's,
I have
Kev's
one.
voice is going through my head. Though. Oh,
Yeah. No, all I'm gonna do is just I can put a hook through there, real easy.
okay, there you go.
Okay.
And then just
we
done
have
deal.
we have a shit ton of Christmas hooks now.
Yeah, we do. I bought like 1,000 of them.
Well, they only sell them in packs. I feel like of 1,000.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
Like you can't just buy
Yeah.
10 hooks.
Yes.
Right.
No, if you guys need any, see us first.
But we got Bob Ross, and then we.
The guy was like, "Is this it?" And we're like, "Yep."
Yep, that's
What
it.
else could we possibly
Well,
need?
I thought about getting another ornament to give to my parents. I'm like, they don't really need any more ornaments for their tree, because I was going to get these little bears, and you can write the names on them.
yeah.
And I was just going to try to do 2 because they had 6 and 3. So I could do all 6 of the granddaughters and then the 3 grandsons on one.
Oh.
But I was like, no, I won't do that. Last year I did it by family. So there's like 4, 3, and 2.
Like my in-laws don't even put up a tree anymore. Because we
wow.
don't have Christmas at their house. They might put up a little one, but I don't think they even do that
They
anymore.
should at least do a Charlie Brown one.
And so that's like all the ornaments, because for years, I would get an ornament every year. Like when the kids were born, I'd get, because they have a lot of family picture ornaments.
Yeah.
So I got ones of like the kids. I did one of the 4 of them, my in-laws and the kids when they were little and like whatever. But I'm like, oh, I can't do ornaments anymore because
Right.
they don't put up a tree anymore. Because we don't have Christmas at their house anymore. So
Yeah,
they're
but-
kind of like all the effort to bring up the tree and do all the stuff. And they still decorate
But it's
outside
fun.
and stuff.
Right.
It's festive.
So it's a mood
we don't
lifter.
really, you know,
I'm still trying to
Obviously,
get
we don't
Kevin to
open
put up-
gifts here.
we don't want to get here.
Yeah.
But
Like unless Amy brings them.
yeah,
But
this is my first gift I've opened all year. I feel like
so then we got together and we're like, all right, 2 hours or no, it was an
it
hour.
was an hour.
We set a price limit.
He kept trying to change it, and I was like, "Please stop! Not gonna happen."
And then we separated, and I'm 3/4 of the way done. 3/4 of the way
Yeah,
done.
I'm about half.
So
I got her.
what did you guys get?
Dude, he
Come on,
did-
like get to the
Okay.
good part of the story,
So-
guys.
I'll go get yours.
So I gave him. I bought him a new wallet. This jersey,
nice.
Sixers wearing it already. Merry Christmas! And it's Ben Simmons from the Sixers, and he's number 25. So Christmas is the 25th of December, so whatever.
Perfect.
It works out. So I gave him that.
Stop it right now.
Of course, bag.
Stop.
Wait, is that why you texted me about what kind of bag I got?
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I was like, Amy bought herself a bag, and I couldn't remember if it was Coach or. So he got me
That's
this
nice.
really nice
there's
Michael
more?
Kors bag and a new little wristlet wallet.
Can I see it? Do you mind if I
Wow.
open it? I always
Can
want
I
to see the
see
pockets. You know, like it's all
Yeah.
about what's inside.
I like that. I got that bag for her because I got her one last year for Christmas, and
I like that it has a zipper
already-
pocket inside.
button
so like
broke.
Stuff to change doesn't
Yeah.
fly everywhere.
Oh yeah, the magnetic button broke. This one's
nice.
better. They're evenly matched in size of magnetic pool.
but then it's got a zipper part too, and I just
The
like
zipper
the
part's
whole-
good, so like you don't feel like someone's gonna reach in
All
and
of
steal
my
shit.
feminine products can hide in there.
There you go.
I don't have
Very
to worry
nice.
about
Very
dumping
nice.
out.
I like the gray and the navy.
And then I got her a.
Oh my god, that's what I thought you were grabbing too.
Oh, it's over there. Hold on.
It's on the table somewhere. You got me a board game. I saw it when we were in that store together, and I was like, "Look at this."
Oh my god, it's a Jaws board game.
It's
That's
a Jaws board
perfect.
game,
God.
and it sounds like it's gonna be fun, but it sounds like it's hard. Like you have to hard.
It's hard.
Taylor's rubbing off on me.
Hard.
We need to play. Can we?
We watched the 5-minute tutorial video. It's got 2 acts to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like one act
Amity
one is.
Island and the orca. I
Yeah.
said the okra.
Oh crap!
60 minutes it says.
Yeah.
Okay, so so we were talking about getting together for a drink. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna play Jaws.
We're gonna BYOB and we're all gonna get shitty and we're gonna play Jaws.
I'm in.
Yeah,
So one
Right.
person is Jaws.
yeah. One person's the shark.
And you have to
Jackie,
go
you can
bite
be the shark.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? You get to
Yeah.
be the shark?
Yeah, it's cool as shit.
Yo, that's pretty awesome.
The video of the rules we watched last night was pretty wild, but
Yeah.
I feel like the video doesn't do it justice. Like all the cards obviously have instructions on what to do, and I'm sure that once we play it once,
we
we'll
play
get
it,
it,
it'll
we'll get
be-
it figured
yeah.
out. But
That looks awesome.
'cause I saw online, and the reason I got that one for her was because I was gonna get her. They made The Office Clue, which she loves Clue.
So fun.
And they didn't have it, so I was like, "Well, I'll just get her a Jaws game because that looks fun, and it's like different. It's not
Yeah.
like
I've never played anything
I've never
like
even
this.
seen anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I figured
Yeah,
it'd be
you,
kind of cool.
you can
job,
only
nice
you can
job.
only the most amount of players you can have is 4.
Oh, here we go.
That's it.
Taylor, you can join in. You can join in on the fun.
Yeah.
But Jackie gets to be the shark first.
Yeah, I thought that was a given.
I'm just making sure everybody else knows
Does
that.
everybody know I want to be the shark? Can't beat 'em.
Always
Join
'em.
always the shark. No
It's
one
my
ever else.
game.
You don't play by my rules. You don't play with me. And
I
then
love my
gave,
wallet.
I gave him a little ornament.
Yeah, Sixers ornament.
A
that's up
Sixers
there.
ornament.
Oh, nice, nice.
Because a couple years ago, I gave him 2 Christmas balls. One was for the Eagles. One was for the one was for the Flyers.
And a coupon for a BJ Vanessa.
Yeah. He missed the expiration date, so. But I figured we needed a Sixers ornament up there representing.
No,
we
it's
just
really nice too.
Really need a Phillies one eventually. So, but I'm gonna go out today and get him
Some more
at
things.
least 2 more things. I think.
Yeah, and I know what I'm getting her. Like for the last thing, I have like one more thing I'm definitely getting, maybe 2. But the big thing that I'm looking for, I couldn't really find yesterday, and everywhere I was looking, they just didn't have what the fuck I was looking for. So that was frustrating.
Yeah.
And like the one store that maybe I could have gotten away with it, the line was like wrapped around the store, and I was like, no.
Nope.
This is why I shop on Amazon.
Yeah.
No lines.
Yep. That is definitely one of the best parts about doing
Yeah.
that. But like, I love our little tradition that we do.
Yeah.
And we got some lunch afterwards and
Fun.
came home. Yeah, it was nice.
I went out last night with Kevin, like just the 2 of us.
What?
Oh, whoa.
It was so exciting. My in-laws were like, "Hey, we're watching Tyler on Saturday. Do you want to like drop the boys off?" And like, Kevin calls me. I'm like, "Why are you even asking me?" The answer is
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes,
The answer
always
is yes.
yes.
It's
Take 'em.
always
Yeah,
yes.
right.
And then like I was like, "What are we gonna do?" And apparently, like for 3 days, I was like, "What are we doing? What are we doing?"
Yeah.
and like nothing. So
He's
there's
like, this is why I don't tell
literally,
you
he
anything.
drops off the boys and calls me on his way home. He's like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "I don't." You feel all this pressure,
Yeah.
because you only get that opportunity. So we went to Target.
Perfect.
It's a great way to
It's
start.
fine. And then we went out to Red Robin for dinner.
Nice.
That's where we went to
So
lunch.
we got lunch.
I love Red Robin.
It's
I always
good.
forget about it.
It's underrated.
Well, we do
though.
too.
Right. So we're sitting there. I love fried pickles, so I always get the fried pickles. And so then Kevin starts picking off like the crunchy parts and like eating them. And I'm like, what do you? He's like, it tastes like salt and vinegar chip. I'm like, yeah. Of course it does. Like, it's a pickle.
It's a pickle.
He fucking eats the pickle.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm not even lying.
Did he
ate
like
fried
it?
pickles last night.
Did he like it?
Yeah. He had like 4 of them.
Wow.
He's like, there's your Christmas gift. I was like blown away.
You're gonna let him show you up like that?
Stop looking at
Kevin
me.
doesn't eat this
Stop
kind
looking
of
at me
stuff.
right
show
now.
you up like that.
Stop looking at me.
For those of you who don't know, Kevin eats 0 fruits and vegetables. 0. Except for like French onion dip. and that's about it. Like he will not eat something if it's been in it. I can't make anything with vegetables in it because it contaminates it.
Oh my God.
It cannot have even the tiniest slivers of onions or anything. It's not allowed to be present. And he fucking ate a fried pickle.
Wow.
Blew my mind.
And out in public.
Out in
he didn't
public.
gag. He didn't die.
No, he didn't die.
Gag.
Like, did you die?
I couldn't even I'm like, he's like, you can't believe I just did that. Because first he was joking around,
You
like,
should've
how much
videoed
money will you
this.
give me? I'm like, oh, I'll totally give you $1 if you eat a fried pickle.
Oh my God.
It's like she's
And
like
then he was like,
negotiating
then
with a child.
Then he's like trying to like get more. I was like, no, I'm capping it off at $1.50. And then like he just like
Did you pay
casually,
it?
no, he didn't come at it, so I didn't. Now I'm gonna have to. And he fucking, and I was like, my aunt, like I didn't even know how to react because
Oh
I
my
just
God.
don't.
Tears of joy
Yeah,
or
right.
just shocked into
what are you doing?
silence. I feel like there's
I
so
have
many.
no words.
I
So
feel
many
like-
emotions.
I
right?
feel like I would be in that same boat if Taylor were to ever eat
especially
a
a fried pickle. I don't think you'll ever see the day.
No.
I mean, a fried pickle is not the same for
He
Kevin.
didn't
as it is
even
for
want
Taylor.
to hand me a plate
With a pickle
on it. Like, come on.
That's the level. That's
That's the level we're at.
yeah.
He won't even kiss me if I just ate a pickle.
I will,
Do you
but I
like
will
salt and
comment.
vinegar chips?
No.
You don't like salt and vinegar chips?
No, I don't know.
That's what you did.
Overrated.
You're overrated.
True.
They hurt my tongue after
That's
a
one
while.
opinion.
Well, yeah. You gotta cut it off. At
You
some
can't
Yeah.
eat the whole bag. Listen.
You'll have you're like, well, all my taste
not
buds are
like
numb.
Nutella.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Tella, stop. That's my weakness.
It's like a weekly palate cleanser. Just eat a whole bag of salt
Yeah,
and vinegar
right.
chips. It'll ruin every meal
Yeah,
for the
My
whole week.
tongue is numb and
Yeah.
it feels like it's got tiny cuts on it.
Yep.
Fun,
diet
fun
mechanism.
fact. Fun fact. It's the same experience if you eat a hot pocket too fast.
You scorch your insides.
You won't enjoy a meal for the rest of the week.
It's a great way to diet, though.
Yeah.
If you because food's no longer enjoyable and it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, right.
So it's like, no, I'll just.
And if
have
you
like
can't taste anything, why not eat something you know you don't like
Yeah.
for nutritional value?
but then you got to eat like salt.
Yeah, like pickles.
There is
Please.
2 things that you will never, ever, not ever one time, catch me eating.
What?
Pickles,
Yeah.
olives.
Have you ever tried either?
Yes.
Black
Okay.
olives and green olives.
I don't like green
I don't
olives.
like
I
olives
love
in
black
general.
olives. I really just like to put them on my fingers.
I love, but I like
Because
green
that's
olives
fun,
for the
like you're-
saltiness. I like the green olives. Black olives I used to chop up and put on like in my
taco salad?
tacos.
I don't like olives on things,
Rounding out the top 3,
but I'll
Brussels
just
sprouts.
eat olives.
When you put them out at the
Yeah.
holidays, is it like just a side?
Yeah, like it's
Like we
a
always
little-
I just always pick at them pretty much before dinner.
yeah.
Even though they're in a,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I was always kind of confused. It's kind of a
Right.
weird side if you think about it.
it really is.
You're like,
Unless-
are we making martinis?
Yeah, right.
They're
Right.
absolutely disgusting. Looking, smelling.
They're just round. How are they disgusting looking?
Yeah.
Because they're black and green.
I don't even
Well, the
under-
green has, like,
I just
the
don't understand.
little red
I
center.
don't understand how
Like
somebody
an
goes,
Olive
like-
green. It's
I
where
love-
the color
I
comes
like
from.
olive
Olive
oil.
green.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
count?
That's good. Is that a vegetable?
You're no.
I get plenty of vegetables when I eat pizza, okay? It's
Tomato. You get
lot of
tomatoes. Tomatoes. That's all you get. is
Ketchup
tomatoes.
all
Won't
day.
eat tomatoes. That's what's funny.
Yeah, I won't bite one, but I will
We'll bite one.
definitely bite some pizza.
We're gonna.
Am
get
I
a-
doing this right?
Do you think we should try hypnotizing them so that they will eat fruits and vegetables?
I think we
That'd
need
be
to come
so
up with
funny.
something where they have to eat it and we just get to sit and watch.
Fear factor.
Yeah.
Don't make it worse. If you want it to be better, don't make it worse.
Just take them.
Allison.
What'd you do?
Sorry, guys.
Did you drop
Sorry.
your cup?
No, I
the mic.
miscalculated
She's drunk.
the journey to my mouth
What's
here
in
with
that
my
cup,
drink.
by the way?
journey-
Did you
to
hit it
your mouth.
twice? Did you hit it on the way up and down? That's a special skill.
In case you didn't fuck it up.
She's got a drinking problem.
Let me move this out of the way.
That's
for
a
you.
special
Sorry,
skill.
guys.
What's in the cup?
It's just water.
Water and Grey Goose.
Yeah.
I feel like
Sorry.
I'm
No,
you're
excited to see
good. You're fine.
what Danny gets you. Danny's like a
Oh, he always goes
extravagant
crazy.
gift giver.
Yes.
Like
You
he
know
he
it-
loves
Yeah.
Do you know what you're
showering
getting
you with
him yet?
gifts.
I have a few ideas.
Yeah, obviously don't say them.
Right.
But
Yeah, I have a few ideas. I want to
Danny,
get
don't
him
listen.
something
Turn
like
it off right now.
that he wouldn't get himself, that he would really want.
Right.
Yeah.
But he just
Which
wouldn't
is-
spend the money.
Which is exactly what it should be.
Right. But it's
Yeah.
so hard. Like, I don't want underwear and soap and come on, fuck. You don't open that. Like, you want to open something
I'll
and be
just
like,
get that at Target. My
whoa,
next
like,
Target run. Like,
How?
that's an everyday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Good
get him
luck.
like special underwear,
yeah.
like the edible kind or something. He would not buy that for himself.
That's true.
You can always get him a coupon for a BJ Bonanza.
Yeah. He'd be like redeemed right now.
Bam, 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 bam. Certain restrictions apply. Blackout dates. They talk real fast.
He's
Gotta
welcome
write
to
up a whole
detail.
thing and just do it.
Please do.
Oh my god.
Must be 18-year-old.
This holiday season, give the gift of BJ Bonanzas.
Can you guys please
Oh my
do a
god,
mock
let's do it.
commercial?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go.
We can
just
totally
go.
do it.
Oh
But
my
wait,
God.
real quick, let's talk about some holiday movies. Let's get off the BJ boat here, all right? So many
my
BJs.
God.
Why? It's so
he's
much
gonna
fun.
have high expectations.
That has
today.
to be a commercial in between our break.
Yeah.
And then just throw it into all the rest of the shows.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Shit.
This
Okay.
needs to happen.
I'll write something
And
up.
then
I'll
if
try.
anybody listening actually follows through with this gift idea,
Yeah.
you better let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Like,
Look, Relatable Radio is trying to come through for the men this
Yeah,
year. You know,
right.
we're just
yeah.
Yeah.
We're not just out here for the ladies. We're here for
Right.
the men too, you know.
P.S. Kevin's not getting a coupon.
He's on the naughty list.
He didn't do that good of a job this year.
He did good enough for you to actually buy him things, but not provide a
Right.
service.
He got the shout out, just not the.
Yeah. Oh my god. My cheeks hurt from all
So
of
did
it.
mine.
Stop smiling.
Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions?
I just want next year to be as great as this year was.
True that, sister.
I want a
good one.
Like, this year was
healthier,
really, really great.
healthier 2020.
Well,
in
yeah.
terms of
You
like,
want your back not to hurt.
I want
so
my
much.
back not to hurt. I want my hip to get better. Like I just want
You
all
just want
around.
to not be 85
Yes.
years old next year.
Yes, I want my belly button issue to just not be a thing. Like there's so much things. I don't want to lose a fingernail this upcoming year.
Yeah.
It doesn't grow. This is it. This is as long as it gets, which is
Forever.
fine because this is where I pretty much like to keep my nail right at. So I got really
Really? I
lucky.
mean, think of how much
and it's
effort it
super
saves.
smooth. Feel that nail.
It makes me nervous. Feel that.
Sure is.
Oh,
It's my
very
smoothest
smooth.
nail.
It's giving me weird feelings.
I'm like, how do I lose all my other nails so that this happens
Let's
and then I
not.
don't
Can we
have to
not?
bite them anymore? I can't stop.
I don't know.
Awkward. I don't know. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. I don't know. I want to, have the same year but better
Yeah.
any way possible. Like just keep moving up.
I'd be okay even with the exact same amount of greatness as this past year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not even asked for
Moving on
more.
up to
But this year was like a really, really great year.
But as far as like something that I can actually work on actively, I want to get in better shape. I know that's like
You should start eating vegetables.
That's a cliche thing to say
it
for
up.
New
Vegetable
Year's.
plug.
But also, I want to continue like not engaging in social media negativity.
I think everyone
Yeah.
should have that as a goal for
Yeah.
2020.
just like get away from it.
Yeah.
Reach out to people, talk to people, just get away from all the negativity and stay away from it. Like I stopped
Fuck
making
those guys.
I stopped making like political posts a while ago, and it feels really good not to be engaged in 10 different arguments.
You're not calling out the trolls.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it alone. But then on the flip side, it's kind of like I feel like I should talk about certain things because I feel certain
talk
kind of
about them with
ways.
people who actually want
Right.
to have a conversation. then.
right.
You know, that's the key.
Yep.
There's too many people behind keyboards that are like, you're like, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, shut up. You live in your mom's basement.
And if you saw them in person, they'd be like, oh, hi, Taylor.
Yeah.
you sound like an elf.
Oh, it's festive.
But I mean, I just for 2020, I'm really excited for what we're going to be doing at the Might Be News Network.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big
I
things,
mean-
as
Yeah.
always. I feel
Yeah.
like we say that every year. Every
But
year
every
big
year
things.
it's gotten bigger.
Yeah,
It is.
it has.
That's what he said.
Are you a shower or a grower?
Oh, man.
He's like,
so
fine
many
wine.
BJ talk.
Once we get on, we never
Oh,
get
yeah.
off.
That's what
I'm going to call this the festive fellatio finale.
Holy shit.
Gotta wear Santa hats while you
Yeah,
do it with the bell on the end.
You need to borrow one. I have one right there.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't think you should let people borrow your hat for that, Jackie.
No, I don't need it back. I don't need it back.
Watch
I
him
didn't know what
return.
else to do with it, so I put it on the chair.
Anyway, 2020 goals, guys.
2020 goals. More BJs.
More BJs.
No, but 2020, I want to thank all three of you ladies for
Being the shit.
the shit.
Yeah, man.
Coming over here every week and just having so much fun and making it up as you go. That's a talent all in itself.
Like, seriously, like the first time we ever started this, do everything, like, we're so comfortable.
Did we ever think we'd be where we are
Right.
today?
We're just
I
like
don't know.
winging it.
I don't know if we can actually ever have a conversation without headphones on.
And it's crazy because if we had some random person, some random woman, like, come on, they would be so shy and like timid. It's like,
What are you guys
we're
doing?
like,
Just
we're
talk.
like, experienced guys.
Podcasters.
Yeah.
Seasoned veterans. now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we go with it.
And again, like we've said, we're probably the best out of the network.
She says it so nonchalant. I love it. Like, all right, as you've
I'm
said,
speaking my
without
truth,
saying
Jackie.
it. I know. It's okay.
Oh my God.
But seriously, you guys, you amaze me every week as far as just how you guys, A, make time for this. B, you show up. And when you show up, you show out. Like, it's just everything. The show is great. People love it. It's more than just a show for girls. You know what I mean? Like, it's
I mean, BJ Bonanza. It's for the guys.
for the guys. You guys did a great job this season.
I'll just start that
you.
in the instead of like it's always ladies' night and BJ Bonanza
Yeah.
for the guys.
Right.
A little something for the guys.
Yeah.
Yep. Fine print.
Wink, wink.
But you guys did a great job this season.
Thank you.
All the way around. Seriously, it's been fantastic.
Thank you.
Just wait until next season.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for
I don't have
it.
to
We
write
don't know
down
what's gonna
things I
happen
did.
either.
BJ's on air.
Welcome to the video.
Might be softcore porn.
It's a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, right. Oh God, I'd watch it.
You would.
I would listen.
She would want to hear that,
she just wants
that
to listen.
dick sucking noise.
Oh God.
Stop. All right, I just took it too far. I'm sorry.
Story for life.
Sound probably took it too far. Everybody
Yeah, I
was
think-
thinking it. You just
Right,
said
right.
it.
I just,
If
everyone's at home
Everything
like,
works for you.
if you're new to Relatable Radio, just listen to the last 5 minutes of every episode, and you'll hear this. That's when it goes all the way off the rails.
it's so true.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like for the most
Can you
part.
imagine though if our show was like 2 hours?
Oh my
Because
God.
we get crazier as it
Yeah.
get like
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
we
yeah.
would be out of control.
Yeah.
Out of
Yep.
control.
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to even stop
And we don't
recording.
even drink or anything.
No.
This is us just totally sober on
having a
Sunday
good time.
mornings, guys. Sunday mornings.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You want to see some crazy shit? Do it like we've done Friday or
Friday
like the
night
Friday
was
night
No, I
episode.
think that one was.
Yeah.
That one was
And I think we
crazy.
drank on that one.
I don't even know.
I think we did.
But it was crazy.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
No, you guys had a great season, and I mean, it's hard for me to even like pick a favorite moment or.
I thought you say pick a favorite show, and I'm like, really? Is it that hard? Really?
On every show, he says, "You guys are my favorite show."
You guys are like my favorite show. It's so great. Oh. Yeah, I do. I don't say that, but
But he totally
you'd be
would.
I totally would. Just
You'd
if
be
anybody
lying.
asked, what's your favorite show to do? It's yours, definitely.
It's like when your kids is like, who's your favorite kid?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right, right.
You are, of course.
right.
Don't tell your brother.
As my sister says, whichever one of you is sleeping. That's her favorite. So holiday movies. What'd
Oh,
you
we
watch?
watched Noel last night.
What'd you
Oh,
think?
on Disney Plus?
I loved it
See
too.
that.
Definitely
Good to watch
watch
it.
it. Like
when I'm
Danny
done
and I
my
were
orders
laughing.
this week, I'm going on like a total binge
Yeah,
of all the
Noel
Christmas
is
stuff I wanna watch.
definitely watch
So
it.
we tried to watch it before. I fell asleep. Taylor saw it and he's like, "You're really gonna like this movie."
Yeah.
I watched it the other day and I was like, "Holy
Anna
shit!"
was great. She
Yeah.
was great. I love
She's
her
great.
character.
So
Yeah, she did good.
much.
She's good at playing like diverse roles like that.
Yep.
So she was
And
good
we
for that role.
we watched. It's not a holiday movie, but the peanut butter Falcon.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Would you like it?
So good.
So good.
So good.
I need
I
to
love
see it.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to see it
It
real
was
bad.
really,
Yeah.
really good.
I have that at home right
And
now.
I didn't
read
fall
it.
asleep. And it was like 2 a.m.
Did you rent it or?
Yeah, we rented
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I have to look it up. We watched The Grinch, the new one.
I love
Yeah.
the new Grinch.
We watched that yesterday. I really liked it. And
I keep falling asleep, so I always miss the middle and end.
That's not surprising.
it was really
I know.
good. You'll like The Grinch. It was good. It was a cool new
Yeah.
take on it. It was
Yeah.
different. You know, it's the same
funny.
story, just different.
Yep.
Benedict Cumberbatch did a really good job. And then what do we? Six Underground is on. It's not holiday at all.
Not
but,
holiday at all. Not even
Watch
for
it.
children.
It's on
Okay.
Netflix. Don't. It's
On
not
Netflix.
for kids. Not
Okay.
Not for kids.
0%
Okay.
chance for
But
kids.
it's good.
A
A lot of action.
It's
humor.
got Ryan Reynolds in it. You like Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who
Oh,
doesn't
you
like
know
Have
what?
you
I
ever
did
heard
a
of him?
preview of
He's
that
really-
on there.
he's
Have you
great
ever
in it.
heard of him? It's this
No,
little
I'm trying-
actor called Ryan Reynolds.
Doesn't his wife is somebody, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
They're like the most amazing couple ever.
Yeah.
Like they are just love them. I love how much they troll each other. That's really true love.
Yes. Yes.
We watched A Christmas Story 2. Did you know there was a Christmas Story 2?
I did. Never seen it
Actually,
though.
yes.
We went to
Never
the
seen it.
library to get movies because Cole wanted to see Uncle Buck. Don't ask me even how he knows Uncle Buck exists. Random.
Somebody
Wow.
must have brought it up at school.
That's a good one,
though.
right? Yeah,
That's a
Yeah,
good
like
one.
he has a thing with Macaulay Culkin because of Home Alone, and then he found out about Uncle Buck, and it was like this whole thing that just happened.
He's trying to be Macaulay Culkin.
But okay, the movie's rated PG, and
And there's titties.
they say
Titties?
"son of a bitch" like 15 fucking times in this movie. Kevin's like, the second time it happened, Kevin's like, "What is this rated?" Like before we watch any further.
Oh my God.
And I was like, "It says it's rated PG."
Yeah, they
That's
changed.
like 2012
Yeah,
PG.
right,
I don't
right.
know. Like it's
Yeah.
and then Home Alone 3 because there's 15 of those. Yeah. I haven't watched it yet. It's probably shitty.
Yeah.
I started, and just real quick, that show on Netflix, The Movies That Made Us. They had the toys or whatever.
That's how Cole figured out the Uncle Buck thing. Because
Okay.
he had watched the Home Alone episode.
Home Alone episode, so awesome! Like
Amazing.
there were so many things about that movie
I
that I
never
had no
realized
idea.
everything was red and green in the house. I never picked
me
that up.
neither. That
ever.
was crazy.
Even the phone was green.
yes,
The entire Home Alone house is red and green.
Wait, the first one?
yeah,
Yeah.
yep. If you watch it Everything in that movie is red and green.
Stop! I never
The
even,
entire thing.
The whole house.
even like the wallpaper.
Yes.
Yes. The wallpaper,
Yeah.
the furniture,
the rugs, the
curtains,
furniture, the bed,
can-
everything.
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 That's cool.
Now
So
you'll never
cool.
be able to unsee it.
I'm thinking back
So
on it.
cool.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
And the guy who wrote it in like a weekend or something. Like,
It almost
even-
didn't get made.
Isn't
Almost
Kevin
didn't get
always
made.
Switch
wearing
networks.
red and green shirt, like sweaters?
pretty much, yeah.
I'm trying to think
Everything in
now.
the background in the house is red and green.
That's so
Everything in
crazy.
the house.
to just
Really
be
crazy.
extra festive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
To like mind
And it's
fuck
funny
us.
because like the guy who like designed the set or whatever hated Christmas. Like all this stuff. Like
Yeah, well,
it's
he
on
went all
Netflix.
out.
people hate Christmas.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
They
You
don't
know
pay
what?
us, but movies that made us
Also,
is awesome.
the toys that made us.
It's
I
so
watched the
good.
Ninja Turtles one, and that
So
was
good.
really, really
We watched
interesting.
My Little Pony.
I watched a bunch of them, but yes, we watched My Little Pony.
Did you watch the My Little Pony one?
All
It's
I watch is
actually-
Ninja Turtles and Home Alone so far.
It's really funny the way they filmed it, and I don't know if it's all the episodes because I really only saw that
It's
one.
all like
but
that.
it's like they're arguing over who designed My Little Ponies, but they're not in the same room. So it's like he would throw like a snide remark about this other woman, and she would do it back. But they're not in the same room.
It's
So
really
it's just
good.
like
It's
you're
really
just
well
like
produced.
giggling
Yeah.
because you're like
Yeah.
they both claim they came up with My Little Pony. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
One thing that amazed me about that show is that like a lot of the toys came out before like the cartoons,
yeah.
like Transformers,
The-
G.I. Joes, all that
Cartoons are
stuff.
based on toys.
Yeah, based on toys.
Now everything's
crazy.
based off of shows and movies and
Right.
everything else,
Yeah.
and then all the products
Right.
come afterwards.
Oh, wow.
It's cool how many times they like changed the Ninja Turtles. and,
Yeah.
like, what
Or
they
the
are
guy
now,
that sold
and they go
out.
over it.
Like, dude, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah, dude. That
You
shit was
missed out,
crazy.
like
Yeah.
big time.
Really crazy. That's all the time we have. Season finale mode.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, you
God
filthy
bless us,
animals.
everyone.
And Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. We'll be back next year.
Do that too.
Yeah,
Work
we'll
on
be
your
back in
resolutions.
2020. We'll be back sometime early 2020.
A new fucking decade.
A new decade.
Oh, fuck.
A new season of Relatable Radio.
Woo woo.
You know me as CBD.com. Use promo code MBN. Get 20% off your order. Free shipping and free stuff. Patreon.com/MBN Network to hear the rest of this episode. We love you guys. Thank you for listening. Bye.